Okay guys, so welcome to this video. Today I am going to discuss about SNS service. Okay, and if you see the SNS service in AWS, it is a simple notification service. Use cases, if you can think, so use cases can be like whatever the notification you are receiving right now via CloudWatch, okay, or via auto scaling, right, in AWS service. You are normally using SNS only, okay. SNS only we are using, and SNS is basically like how I can say, if you see the workflow, so this is how it is working. Okay, so pub sub in Google, right? If you remember, so in GCP it is called pub sub, and here it is like publisher is sending the message. They can send it via microservices or from other AWS services such as auto scaling, CloudWatch, and others. Those notification will go to your SNS topic, okay, and SNS topic will send the messages to its subscriber. Your subscriber could be your email subscriber, okay. That is the reason like you are using a lot of notification these days, right, over SMS or over email. So thanks to SNS and SES service in AWS, which is providing these services very cheap rate. For marketing of email, you can use SES option, and for notification for transactional message you can use SNS. Okay, so subscriber could be your email, subscriber could be your SMS. Okay, it could be your HTTPS. Subscriber could be it. You can send the topic notification to SQS as well. Now Kinesis is also supported. Kinesis data Firehose and Lambda also you can send. Okay, if something goes not deliver, it can go to dead letter queue as well. Okay, if endpoint is unavailable, it can send it to dead letter queue as well. Now how to use this? It is very easy. It is cheap service, like 1 million requests free per month. Okay, if you are using a free tier account, and if you see the pricing, otherwise you should have a look on pricing, right, every time normally. So it is like how I can suggest. There could be FIFO topic and there could be standard topics. Earlier only was standard one. So for per million notification, they are just charging half dollar, right? So you can think, right, how cheap it is. Almost it would be same for all the region. A little if and but. Okay. So half dollar they are charging for 10 lakhs notification if it is going via mobile. Okay. For email, they are charging 1 lakh rupees. Sorry, 1 lakh notification. They are charging $2. Okay. HTTPS they are charging zero point 0.6 per million notification. Okay, and you can refer this. Along with this, there would be some data transfer charges as well. For SQS, Lambda, and Kinesis, you can use. Okay. FIFO topic is something like first in, first out, and it will ensure like your message get processed. Okay, this is what. All data transfer in is free, and if you are taking out from some other region to some other region, you have to pay for 0.09 per GB. Sorry, this is how it works. Now go to simply how to create topics. Okay, you can create topics. So I created one class notification. Let me create another one. Okay, so there are two queues. Not queue, basically there are two type of SNS topic you can create. One is FIFO, first in first out. Leave that because it can be. I come to you this for. Let's complete a standard first. So standard is best effort message ordering. It will try to send your all messages using their best effort. At least one message delivery is ensured, but it can be processed two times as well, right? More than once. High throughput. Okay. Subscription protocols can be SQS, Lambda, HTTP, SMS, email, mobile application endpoints, right? What about FIFO? FIFO can be only forwarded to SQS. Okay. So SNS topic with the FIFO, you can use this one. Strictly preserved, like message ordering is strictly preserved, first in, first out, right? as the name suggests. Exactly one message will get processed. So it can be ensured like only one time one message get processed. High throughput up to 300 publishes per second. Okay. So SQS you can use if you have to forward this message to your queue. Okay, SQS queue. In other cases you can use standard. Okay. Now suppose I have 1,000 of subscriber for my course. Okay. By the way, my course is available at this website web.cloudlearning.co.in, and here you can get my courses. If you want like self-learning course, you can use that. Hindi batch recording is available and English self-learning course is also available. Okay. For initial promotion, it is available at very discounted price, but it will get costlier time to time. So this is site is web.cloudlearning.co.in. Okay. Now, what I mean to say basically that you can create the topic. Okay. And like I say class. Okay. Like AWS classes. Okay. I show the display name and I put it here, right? Whatever the name I want. Then I can set up encryption if I want. Okay. Now it is fully loaded. Okay. With features. So give me one sec. Let me just put it my charger back. Okay, so you can set up encryption if you want, optional, but you can set up, right? And you can choose your encryption key. You can find all those things, right? When you talk about or when you study this encryption part, okay? So it is there in the KMS section of IM, okay? If you want to know more about this, I suggest to refer my course here. What else? Like access policy? Okay, access policy is by default what it says, like only the topic owner can publish message to this. So that is fine, right? That only I can publish to message, right? Or if you want, everyone can do. But this is important, like define who can subscribe to this topic. So it should be like anyone can subscribe. So just change this one to this, okay? And who can publish the message, that depends upon your requirement, and you can specify the few accounts as well if you want. Okay. Then data protection policy is you can go with the default. Okay. If you want to set up some deny statement, you can do. Okay, you can put some words kind of, and you can define like okay they can't publish kind of this, and you can choose like what kind of security you want, like address and other things you can keep here. If you want to that these information not go into this SMS information, like somebody not ask for address or secret key, or this is kind of confidential information, right? So if you want to deny those information, and if you want that your SNS topic don't keep this information, you can use this one. So this is another plus, right? So it is optional, but you can use this one. Then what else? Like delivery retry policy, how much time you want to retry. By default is good, right? Number of retry 3 times it will try. And maximum delay could be 20 seconds, and uh, that should be like minimum delay is 20 seconds, right? And maximum delay, and how much it can retry, right? That kind of information, if you want, you can change as well, but it is like good with default if you go. Delivery status login, right? If you want to share your login status, like okay this got processed, this not got processed, kind of that, what is the delivery status, you can forward it to these things: AWS lambda function, or SQS, or HTTP, or platform application endpoint, or kinesis, right? So these 5 options are available. So you can use this one if you want. Okay, again completely option, and you can add tags related to important information. So primary point, like basically what you can use standard or FIFO, just give the topic name, right? And rest optional things are completely option. Now the only thing I think which you need to make change, like who can subscribe to this topic, and change it to everyone, right? then it will get automatically published here and create the topic. Okay, so it says spaces will not allow, so that is fine, absolutely. I think not sure like capital letter it will take or not. So it is aligned, right? So AWS classes. Now this is what you got. Your topic is here now, and you can you can basically set up your subscription now. But before that, the other things are same like which we set up. Okay, it is by default there, and you can change anything if you want. Now, what you need to do, you need to create subscription. Okay, what could be your subscription? So this is your AWS class, and subscription could be like the same which I mentioned, right? It could be SQS, it could be Lambda function. You can forward it to Lambda function. You can forward it to SQS. You can forward it to Kinesis. Email in JSON format, HTTP, HTTPS endpoint. Okay, such thing you can do. SMS as well. Okay. SMS will work primarily for North Virginia region. That is another point you need to consider. Then go to email and set up your email. Like my email address is awslearnings.gmail.com, and I can redrive it to dead letter queue also if I want. Right? I shown you like if endpoint is not exist, message will get go to this dead letter queue. So this you can do, and you can just create the subscription. Right? This is what how you can create the subscription very easily, right? Now if you see the status right now, it is pending for confirmation. That means that it is asking like you can go to your mail and you have to confirm with subscription, right? So in a case of email, it is like I can confirm via going to my mail, and here I can confirm the notification. Why we need this? Because I need to avoid the spam notification. Okay, so I'm confirming that actually I am the right guy who want to receive this. Okay, so this is one. Another way like HTTP notification or SMS, it will work directly, right? And other is normal, right? So now because I confirm, right? So let's see, now I have thousand of subscription, like 1 lakhs of subscriber, right? I can integrate this as well as like this topic I can integrate with my mobile application code. Just think about like that way, right? You are running a mobile application and you can integrate it with your application code. Can assign SNS to this. You can assign this ARN to your mobile app or some web app or website kind of that, right? And once somebody get this, they can enroll and then they can get the confirmation, and then they can get the notification time to time, right? This is how it is happening, right? Amazon or any website used to be send the notification to your phone and via SMS, and they are sending notification via email as well, right? This is what actually how developers are using this. So again, this can be very well integrated. This can be very well integrated with your mobile apps. So I go here and I copy this. Sorry. So now I have to publish the message. Okay. So to send the notification to my thousand of subscriber is very easy now. I just need to type publish message. Okay. Today class timing, and I can mention like today class timing is whatever the time I want to mention, right? Or the other content. And this can be very well better like if you are using some development tool. So today class timing is 10 p.m. Regards, Prashant, right? 918287546108. Same way I can send the message and I can publish it, right? This is easy. So you send this message and see, I got the notification, right? And again, like handsomely, we can set up it with your service providers. This is how it used to work. Okay, so I hope you get some better idea. You know how these SNS topics used to work, how this subscriber used to work, and you can monitor that the status, right? Like you have these topics and monitoring also, I believe, set up for there. So if you go here, delivery status logging, We haven't set up it with right any service provider, so that is fine. So this is what all there. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, can you share your feedback into comment section, and if you can hit a like button, that would be very great and will keep me motivated for creating another videos. Thank you. Bye bye.